Well, all right. We are here live on the Wild Bill YouTube Network, WBYTN. Thanks for tuning in. And we're just going to get going here just in a little bit here, but I'm having some soup. I'm making some soup, making some coffee, and we're going to get going here a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with my quarterback. My team's struggling. I'm with the Giants with these guys as quarterback. I'm with the Bears as a running back, and I'm with the Patriots as a wide receiver. So I'm just in a little bit here. I'm going to decide what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I'm just getting set to do some stuff here. All right, here we go, man. Everything's posted. I got my soup here in front of me. I got my coffee there. I got some good stuff going here. Just watching some. I was watching Cheers there a little while ago. I'm recording little short clips, posting them up on Twitter, and like that damn show. It's one of history's best TV shows there has ever been. I said, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what? We're gonna go with the quarterback first. Let's check it out and see how I do here. All right, here's my deal. Yeah, we're not gonna make the playoffs. We're 4-11, but we're not Washington. Eagles are up on top, followed by the old Cowboys. Yeah, big tide. Look at that. So, who are we playing today? Taking on the Chargers by the looks. Yeah. So, let's get right into it. I think this might be the last game of the season. Let's go. Here we go. LA Chargers. LA Rams. And New York Giants.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Giants' electric quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Rams, next on Madden Football.
3,000 yards passing. Nice. My goal for the season was only 1,500 yards. I surpassed my goal. Keep your goals modest. That way, when you surpass them, you look great.
Taking on the New York Giants with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of.
All right, here we go.
The Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
1st and 10 from our 25.
Continue to take care of the ball and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver.
A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The Giants have 4-11 on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Taken down at the 42. You talk about this Rams defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from But let's face it, they want to move.
Nice, 1st down.
Look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And
Oh.
that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, you bugger.
Nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal.
Every lineman knows the
Oh.
rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one taken in the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Go, Barkley. Yeah, first and goal.
56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
Go, buddy.
And brought down, but not before reaching the
Nice to have a running back, man.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, You've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner.
He's got it at the 15. It's a big time.
What a throw, man. What a freaking throw.
He's already got 1 touchdown in his first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out, because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Oh, excuse me.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw.
Oh, you bugger.
Gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Aaron Donald, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Up the middle with Barkley. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, you got me. Fucking didn't get rid of it fast enough, bugger.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And
Wrong.
out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Going to let one fly for Robinson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We got to start getting smart again here. All of a sudden you can't do nothing. And of course, it comes down.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Fuck's sakes.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here.
Come on, guys. All of a sudden they can't fucking get there.
Back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown!
Yeah, there's my 3 passing touchdowns.
With a 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. He had the touchdown pass on that previous drive, number 25 for him on the year. And he'll look to keep it rolling, 1st down. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the 1st half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. 3 touchdown passes there for Jalen Hurts.
Well, we're in the left. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. A first down carry for Barkley.
And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2nd and 9 now. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
I got a complete one anyway. Punt it.
And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
And now out come the Giants. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your...
Here we go, shot!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, nice move. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Barkley inside handoff and shedding a man at the 40. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Hands it off out of the gun. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
They bring him down. Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The possession switching back to the New York Giants. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Let's go now.
Here's a give to Barkley. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
122 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that's
Come on.
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Fuck, can't do anything all of a sudden.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And this offense on 3rd down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw.
That is caught. Finding space at the 40.
As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So third down, and defensively the Rams have added 2 extra DBs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on. Get there for crying out loud. Fucking nobody around them.
You have some weapons at your disposal
Fuck.
we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you...
New York set to take the field.
And they look to cash in. Excellent field position. 4-yard line, first and goal. Barkley is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him again. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Yeah, the Giants have showed all these season flashes, but they couldn't maintain or be consistent. But in this one, definitely a good game.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
They're in control here as they start first and 10 and appearing to hit right.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. So a victory here for the
big win.
The New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did
B
score
plus,
in the second quarter.
12 completions, 237 yards.
That would be their last point
Rushing yards -1.
What a second half, the adjustment. Whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It's certainly...
Yeah, so that should be the end of the season for this guy.
double. Set go. Let's go now. Ready? Ready, ready. Get up. Set. Hut. Here we go, here we go. Go. Okay, break. Ready, ready. Ready. Hot, hot. Let's go. Ready. Ready, ready. Check go. Come on, set. Ready. Here we go, set. Get up. Set. Hut.
Fuck. I got some points in it for it. Huh. The Eagles. Let's go check out my running back. Let's check out my running back now. All right. So let's check out the standings here. Who am I with here? Oh, the Bears. We're in first. 5-4. We're on. I think we're on a 3-game win streak. I think. There's 1,200 rushing yards. Wow. 5.2 yards per carry. 14 touchdowns. Nice. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. All right. And taking on the Jaguars. Jaguars come to town. Let's go. Bears, Jaguars. From Soldier Field.
It's week 10 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Panthers and the Bears on Thursday night primetime.
Carolina Panthers. I thought it was the Jaguars, but it's the Panthers.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's only week 10 already. Hard to believe, but we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 or 5 before that. The Bears offense ready to roll. They come in leading the NFC North. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. As he continues to pile on the yards, what a season he's had so far.
Yeah, he's up over 1,200 yards now, so the arrow is definitely pointing up for him. That means also that his offensive line, receivers, everybody's doing a great job up front blocking for him.
And on the other side, they're focusing on him as well.
No doubt about it, but I think he's up for the challenge.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Right back to him on first down. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 18 carries, 76 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
And this is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
Fields on first down. And again, back to Kmet. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bears put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On second down, they'll run it here. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 3rd and 9 here. Here's Fields. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all.
No, they're starting to seal me up.
Get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January.
Go deep, boys.
Get to the Super Bowl that way.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Now he's forced out left, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Fuck.
That's well done defensively.
All of a sudden we can't do fuck all.
Needed on 3rd down.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Fighting through, he's got space. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But the Bears at 5-4 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And a short gain here down to the 22. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Fields. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Fields, flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bears have regained the lead.
They talk about built to run the football. Whether you're calling it on design running plays or him breaking out into the open field after trying to pass the football, Justin Fields knows where the end zone is.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. So we come upon halftime. Halftime. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Personal foul. Basement. Defense.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
They Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
All right, let's do this.
A very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about it.
Could have got 2 there. Fuck.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
Fuck.
Set to go again as we look at the
We started off good. We can't do anything in this one.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. 87 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Just straight out a touchdown. Play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first and 10, here's Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carlson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
Do it, boys.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown, Chicago! A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Fuck course, eh?
The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays, nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Well, he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Fuck off.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And a throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown Bears. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. 165 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He can't get him down. He'll take this to the 46. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Plus you don't wanna chat app.
I'll be there shortly. I didn't see the invite pop up.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Fields. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Joel, that's no excuse rolling on the floor laughing.
We decided not to throw it out first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first
I've been
But it's only second
focused.
and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 23, here's second down and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
What's going on, brother?
No excuse.
Always an excuse.
No.
They come up on a second down now.
Been in the party for 5 hours waiting for you.
Second and 6 coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
First and goal. I'm having a tremendous rookie year with my halfback, man. Fuck. I'm leading the league in running back. That's awesome.
Here we go. First and goal. They'll try and run this one right on the gun.
We need a touchdown here, man. Fuck. Take your time here. Take your time here. Let's think about this.
First of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go HB gut. Ah, you bugger.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Meanwhile, on third down, they take
Bugger.
a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Oh, we couldn't fucking.
That was a late call, ref.
We couldn't get the touchdown. We were fucking first and goal from the 6 or something, and we couldn't get the ball in there.
So now let's reset here.
Yeah, we lost.
No shortage of offense in this game.
That's a late call, ref. Open your eyes, buddy.
Huh. My
You only called it because Leafs had possession of the puck.
yeah. Of course, yeah.
If the other team had it, they wouldn't have called it.
Mm-hmm. Who are they playing?
Arizona.
Hmm.
In Arizona. And Matthews is making a mystery.
The league.
Yep, Austin Matthews is making history. The first player to score 50 goals this season.
Who?
Austin Matthews.
Really?
Yeah, he scored. He's 51 now. He scored again.
How many years in a row now? I remember that year he scored 60 one year there, a couple years ago.
Oh, he's on pace for 78.
Is he?
Yeah, he already has 6 hat tricks this season. He's one away from another hat trick now. Yeah, when he scores like 2 or 3 a game almost.
Yeah. All right, we're taking on the Lions. 2-7. We're 5-5.
So 53. This is his 54th game played, and he has 51 goals.
Isn't this fucked up? My team, the Bears, we're in the NFC North division. Our record is 5-5, and we're in first place at 5-5.
Yeah, that division's not too good. I don't know. I played earlier with my running back. We were, like, I think on the 2-yard line. Oh no, we were down by a touchdown. I think it was either a catch touchdown or a rushing touchdown to tie the game. But my team goes for 2 points and they lose it. Like, we were down 34-35. All we needed to do was take a field goal to tie the game to go to overtime. And my team decides to go for 2. And they didn't even play me. And we loaded that game, so I said, fuck this. I went to my quarterback one. My first game, I threw 2 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions, which was brutal. Then the next game, I fucking destroyed them. I took my team down almost every play and got points on every drive.
How do they get a win? Because they lost 3 straight?
The Bears offense ready to take over here.
So,
And the one to watch is
as it looks here, Matthews has scored 40, 34, 37, 47, 41, 60, 40, and he's at 51 now.
Let's face it, those numbers, they're reserved for elite backs. Yeah, without a doubt.
So this is his second season with 50-plus goals.
He's as elite as
His 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th season with 40-plus.
past the 30 to the 32. Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. He was creeping up toward 200 yards. Thought he was going to get there. Didn't quite make it, but also 2 rushing touchdowns.
And he scored his 350th career goal already.
those numbers this week, his team would take it in a heartbeat, wouldn't they? Because last week, he was spectacular.
Yeah, his last 3 games, hat trick, 1 goal.
And incomplete on the deep ball. You talk about this Lions defense.
But he's only been in the league 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons.
Matthews?
Yeah. I thought he was in there a little before that. All right, this is his goals by year: 40, 34, 37, 47, 41, 60, 40, and now at 51. In 54 games, he's put out 31 goals. He's on pace for 670 this year.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up
At least 70 plus.
on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I couldn't make the fuck first down. Shit.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Each other with the fantasy points. 9 points for Tavares, 6 for McDavid, 2 for Henry, 3, 10, 7.5 and 4.
I got first down. Fucking right. I made it there that time.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will
So Matthews is on pace for 70 plus goals.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and
And I think Gretzky has the record for like 10 hat-tricks in a season.
Oh.
Matthews is already at, I think Matthews is at 6.
and he can only manage to
He's almost at 7 hat-tricks this season.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
Meanwhile, Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. 23 yards to pick up there.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No, your baby's kicking me in the organs. Well, let's see what we got.
Now Fields.
Oh, I couldn't fucking turn to catch that cut, sucker.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
You're really not giving me much in my running game right now, fuckers. Don't they know who I think I am? Because if they knew who I thought I was.
Now Fields. This will be caught at about the 6.
Oh, not me.
So Marner has 30 assists on Matthews' goals this season.
Oh, yeah.
Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do.
Marner has 3 assists tonight. Matthews got 2 goals. Bobby McMahon.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well,
And that, his 51st goal bounced off his face.
to throw is Fields. This will be caught at about the 5. And pretty nice
Take the field goal. Don't fucking push it. It's first quarter, no score. We're right down near the goal line. On the 4. Nope. 4th and 1, though.
They'll go for it. Your team's stupid. My team's stupid.
Keep them pinned there. If you don't make it.
Exactly.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
You talk about this Lions defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Barger.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown.
7-7.
If you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 4-year-old, this is the
Fuck, the Lions really committed to stopping me, man.
That stop made by Jack Campbell.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean
I can't rush much in this one. Holy shit.
get at least 2 first downs.
Just getting sealed right the fuck off.
After they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
Oh, you bugger!
Left sideline and incomplete.
And I think Matthews is the first person to score in his hometown for his 50th goal this season.
Oh, yeah?
Not even Mike Bossy did it, they said. Gretzky never did it because there was no team in Brampton. Or Brantford.
And,
Bossy never...
That'd be something to look into because he's from Montreal, eh?
I know, they were talking about that when Matthews scored his 50th. They were saying Mike Bossy, even in nine consecutive seasons, I don't think he's ever scored his 50th goal on home ice in Montreal.
No, because he never played for Montreal.
I know, but even when he's on, like, he's visiting, like he's in his hometown visiting or something,
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever scored his 50th in Montreal.
And winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Corey Perry.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 57 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. Another good run there for a guy.
I'm approaching 1,500-yard campaign.
For what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Where's all your play action fucking plays, man? Fuck.
And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry.
There we go.
Them to just a couple on first
There's
down.
one.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They made a nice effort to stick him on balls when that was running, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
1st and goal from the 3.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back to throw, Fields. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have broken the tie. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Alexander Johnson there on the stop.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Oh, I almost broke three there on that one. Shit. 19-yard rush. 19 yards on that play, and I almost fucking broke that last tackle, man. Fuck.
And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Almost broke it. He caught me by the fucking ankles. 2-minute warning. First half.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Ah, you bugger.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now it's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 3rd down and 6. Fields now to throw.
Oh, I couldn't get it again. God damn it. Fuck.
Well, the Bears going to take over now late in this first half.
What about Ryan? Which Ryan did that? Gee, thank you so much for the follow. I'm Elijah from the Fantasy League. We got our
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go in.
Fuck.
As they get him
Fuck, I hate that draw play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Because it's in a shotgun, and then when they hike the ball to the quarterback, he jumps for it. He has to jump for it. I don't know why.
It's too high of a snap.
Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun.
No, there are other plays in the same position, running play, and he doesn't jump for it. That play he does, and I don't know, that's fucked up. Because it wastes time when he jumps, hands me the ball, and then first step I make, I'm fucking hit. You know?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things start
Past the half.
Like, that is just fucking stupid.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they're trailing the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
102 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I got 100 yards again on the day.
Now on 2nd down. The man is Kmet, the tight end. Fields to Kmet there for Chicago first. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, in the tight end position.
Here we go again. Fucking
Volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
He was brought down by big Levi Onwuzurike.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some space here.
ho 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 ho.
Down at the Lions' 31-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one.
32 yards on that one.
There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh, that first down. I almost broke free again, man. Fuck.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they get started on the offensive line.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Intercepted at the fucking goal line. What a fucking knob. What a fucking knob. What a fucking knob.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Fields throw complete there to Moore. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
What you're going to do is every single week, the day before the race, you have to give me your picks. So if the race is on Saturday, I need the race on Friday. The race is on Sunday.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Oh man, I couldn't get to where he's going to pass it to me, and he passed right to fucking them, and they run it back for a touchdown. Cut, sucker.
This is the driver that you want to win this race. It can be anybody. It can be your favorite driver, or it can be a driver who just really wants to win this race for reasons, or you just honestly think he's going to win and you want to get the most points. Second driver is your will driver. Your will driver is the guy who you honestly think is going to win this race 100% again.
Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Big thing is,
yes, sir. How about an attaboy there? First down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to
Scores! Willie Nylander!
Here's Fields.
Comes out the box and snipes shit.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They
only be a driver who's not won a race this season. Right now, William Byers cannot be
3rd and 2, Fields.
He's already won a race. We're going to count the fact that he has
Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
This season alone, they could have won 8
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Right now, we only have a couple of people.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Fields. And a completion to Wilson. He's got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Every single stage, you get points if your driver, and if your 3 drivers, are in the top 10. So,
again,
if your driver, say, gets first place, wins the stage,
and again, to commit.
negative.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight.
During
These
the
guys
stage,
catch the football and make plays downfield.
like
In
I
the
said,
old
there is
days,
a very
we
big
wanted them to
possibility
block.
you could
Now
end up
coaches want them to catch the football
negative
first.
at the end of the day.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now first and goal.
If your driver wins the race, they
from the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. With his 17th rushing touchdown of the year.
17th rushing touchdown of the year.
Here in the fourth.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half.
Third place, we have +3. And all the way down.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talked
We lost by a touchdown. Fuck. Well, now we're 5-6. Now we're 5-6 on the fucking year. 5-6. Fuck. And we're in first place in our division. That's pretty sucking. Weak division like that, eh? You got a losing record 5-6 and you're in first place.
So that is our fifth e-transfer / PayPal donation of our thanks. Well, that's weird. Well, like I said, Mr. Bunny, that is our.
This period brought to you by Toyota RAV4. There's more out there to experience.
As a London Knight fan, I love a lot of guys that come from the London Knights to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mitch Marner, Daz Kadri, Max Domi now. It is so good. Appreciate that, Joey. Again, I'll get back to you or whatever after the game. I'll get back to trying to get back to everyone's messages if you want to join the NASCAR fantasy pool. And it is, you know, I'm really excited for Easton Cowan as well too. Get to give you Johnny. You want John Tavares? I think he's got a full no move clause, so I don't think we can trade him. I like Phil Castle. Phil.
All right, we got the Vikings. We gotta go get coffee. You know, coffee. Yes, I drink coffee.
Have to.
I drink coffee this late at night.
Fuck, it's 12. It's 12 already.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It is.
And I think in 3 or 6 hours, my paycheck comes in.
Really? This early?
Oh, if I had a different bank, it'd be in at 3 a.m. But I moved with Meridian, so it comes in at, I think,
6 a.m.
Comes in at 6 a.m.
Oh yeah. Lend me $100 now.
I don't even have that now. I gotta pay my mom.
Yeah.
$20 every pay for my new phone bill.
Oh yeah.
And I'm putting $50 away every paycheck.
Oh yeah.
Because when I'm gonna buy when those Tim Hortons cards come out back for Tim Hortons,
Mm.
Last year, when it first started, I bought 100 packs.
Yeah. Well.
This year, I'm going to buy 150 packs.
Those
Hockey cards from Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
I bought 100 last year, or 50 last year.
All right.
I think this year I'm going to buy 150.
Let's go check out my receiver this time.
Yeah, I made 226.
My wide receiver. I'm having a hard time getting a hold of this position, man.
So in 2 days, I make $226.
Oh yeah.
Making $25 an hour. And I only work 4 hours and 30 minutes each day.
Oh yeah.
I'm a rich motherfucker.
All right. Patriots. What division are the Patriots in? AFC or NFC?
AFC with Miami, Buffalo.
AFC North or East?
I think so. I think East.
Nope. East maybe.
I think it's East because they have Miami, Buffalo.
Patriots. Yeah.
Patriots.
Buffalo, Dolphins, Jets, and we're in second place at 2-2.
What's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Some high-profile brands.
The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the club. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
Sure. As you can see, there's nothing to worry about. I have a salon in town, and these are just my raw materials.
What's the matter, Sergeant Green? You look a little kissy. I'm okay, just relieved.
Were you expecting someone to jump out?
I've seen many strange things in my day, trust me.
You know, Sergeant, I want to apologize for the way I spoke to you earlier.
Right, guys.
So, what do you do when the kids aren't home?
All right.
May not hang out on the kitchen floor with our chickens and just watch them be cute and adorable and amazing.
All right. Let's take on the fucking Saints.
That's not a fucking chicken. That's a fucking hairless rat.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see Chris Olave. He had a busy week last week, finishing with over 170
I think you should.
It's the Saints and the Patriots, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Clean your PlayStation out.
That's offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And the one we'll be watching is this one.
What is that?
My PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Dirty and clean.
Oh yeah.
The top two are the dirty ones, and the bottom two are the clean version of it. Wasn't that bad looking.
1,000-yard rusher.
It's really easy to take the top, the cover off. You lift and push down.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Oftentimes broken tackles are his specialties. Put another one on his tally there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. One-on-one, not likely to get him down. You need everyone else to get there and help you. I think they were signaling for you and I to jump on the pile and try and get him down, weren't they?
You don't want me out there, I promise you. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Patriots had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to
Oh, you
fuck.
The fuck.
To get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind
Scores, John Tavares.
And they're going to face a 3rd down.
John Tavares. Fantasy points, baby.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Nice shot, John Tavares.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
2nd and 6. Again, it's Stevenson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing Jones. And this is caught.
I'm playing with my wide receiver here. The last game I played with him.
Playing with it already.
Last game with this guy, I got the game-winning touchdown in overtime. Yeah. That was sweet. For my first touchdown of the year, even.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. That last drive.
Oh, God, that's fucking horrible.
Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and then they finally draw a beat on him. Maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
And we're 9 minutes away from winning our 5th straight game.
Brian Brzee, the man to bring him down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. So the completion good for 6 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Jones with the throw on target there to Smith-Schuster. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now a throw here.
Yeah, I got myself a first down.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
No surprise to see Stevenson making that type of a play. People who know him well, unsurprised to see him over 1,000 yards this past season. He's a bruiser who was also fourth among backs with 69 catches. He can do it all in the New England offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. He's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
Catching a first down for Parker, who you might remember was dealt in division to the Patriots from Miami before last season. Settled into his role as the team's deep threat, averaging over 17 yards per reception.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, it's Stevenson. He gets away from one. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He's going to pick up the first down and inside. And he gets it all the way.
First and goal from the 3.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Fuck.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Isaiah Foskey brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Second down and goal. Jones. This one swung out to Montgomery. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open
Fucking 2 of us there. Well, both of us were undercover, but not that bad. And he threw right between us, right out of the ball. What a fucking idiot.
Now what do you do here?
Well, to me,
we're in the end zone, wide open for the most part.
The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. Jones now on first and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two. Well, we'll move. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much.
18-2-3 record this season when Nylander scores.
Toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Rotating from the gun. Jones. Complete. It's Henry.
Uh-oh. Fucking me, I suppose. Yeah. Fuck off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough.
And the Saints pressure gets it.
Fucking fuckers.
Cameron Jordan gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards.
I lost 13 yards on 3rd and 7. Holy fuck, we were 3rd and 7. Not so bad, me fucking get sacked and it's 4th and 21. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. 14 yards he lost in that fucking play. What a fucking... Yes, of course, another fucking score against us, eh? Why not? This game must be fucking programmed this way. Your rookie year, you just can't do fuck all.
Stevenson to begin the drive. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the bootleg. Jones hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Fuck.
They push him back 8 yards.
Push him back 8 yards on that one.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled.
We were 2nd and 2. Now it's 3rd and 10.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before
I caught the ball anyway. I barely got there, but I got there.
3/4 of the books. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
We're down by fucking 10.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Jones. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Fuck. Deserve to lose this one, man. Fuck. Fucking knobs. 4th and 12 and we're going for it. And then we're at our 38.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And it's going to be batted down.
Fuck's sakes. Fuck you.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Saints are going. New England trotting into play.
24-7 for them. Fuck's sakes.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, and things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Jones throwing complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and he'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass in just under 20 yards.
I left the can of pipe filling on the floor and it froze last night.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
We'll fill that out.
And that's going to be caught. Patriot touchdown.
Fuck, we finally got a touchdown. Since the first quarter, holy fuck.
And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to...
With your latex sock.
New England's offense set to go.
You're just wrapping it with any cord you can find. Even put earphones in there. Do you just need a snack to go or something? I know you got like a little...
Here's Jones on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He puts so much effort into this to make sure it looks great.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Touchdown.
Touchdown, holy fuck.
Smith-Schuster with 2 touchdowns on the
Little too fucking late. We're only seconds left here in the 4th. We're still down by 2 scores.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy.
Fucking Saints come to town and just fucking put the boots to us.
This one's over, let's be honest.
There's the game.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half.
2 minutes to go and the Leafs are gonna win their 5th game in a row.
They're gonna lose their 5th game in a row?
No, win.
Oh.
And then they go to play Vegas tomorrow night, which may be a big L.
All right, we got the Raiders now. They are 5-0. We're 2-3. We're gonna get fucking killed
West this season.
We're gonna fucking get fucking killed here. I have to go do something.
19-5-2 against West teams this year.
Oh yeah.
Going to be 20 after this game's over, and if they're not counting this one yet.
Huh.
And Morgan Riley comes back tomorrow.
I just had to get a little bit of soup here.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I had to. Had to.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I had to.
No, you didn't. You wanted to.
I had to. I love soup, man. I love soup.
I love pussy soup.
Easy now, I'm live here, remember?
Oh, if they take that offensively, then they need to get fucking help.
It's the National Football League on EA
And the Leafs win 6-3.
Solid performance a week ago.
You on YouTube you can't even say the word that starts with R. You know what I mean? Rhymes with ape.
I was thinking of the other one.
You can't even say that word on YouTube. Can't even say it.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here.
Right.
I thought you were talking about retarded.
No.
Oh, if you get raped, you're retarded.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on your defense.
Matthews is on pace for 76 goals this season.
About set to take over here. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout.
And he was pretty well bottled up in that game a week ago. Just 3 catches in that one.
And they play the defending Stanley Cup champs tomorrow night.
I'd love to have a few more opportunities in this one.
Now a man who played at Centennial High here in Las Vegas, Ramondre Stevenson. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 10 carries, 70 yards.
And those numbers have both he and his blockers motivated this week. They saw that yardage total climbing, but stopped short of 100. Every one of them.
Matthews is the 6th fastest to get 350 goals in his career.
Now from the 28. Back to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'll be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. The Patriots at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
He pushes
Second and 7.
to get about 3 yards, second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I would have loved to have been in their meetings this week and hear that grizzled old defensive coordinator talk about, well, you did okay, guys. We did all right. Holding them to 13 was pretty good, but this week, I expected to be less than that.
Oh.
I'm going to need to hear that a lot more often. I don't know what it was, but I liked it. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Jones on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Nice fucking throw. Nice catch.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Matthews only played 3 minutes and 21 seconds in the third.
This is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Off-play action. Jones. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down.
Fucking sacked him.
Marlon Davidson, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player of the year at the other, and they just locked people down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
This soup I made was just a makeshift thing, eh? Had a package of Mr. Noodles, a can of mixed vegetables, a can of tomato soup. Slapped it all together and
throwing on first down. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams marching right to the goal line.
yeah, touchdown. I just called a touchdown pass. First and goal, and
his second touchdown on the season. And the Pats are on the board first here in Vegas. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
Exactly. So here are the Patriots to take over. They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints, but they're on top here as they begin this drive. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Jones. To the right side, he's got Parker. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Jones.
5 guys over the
here, and that's complete.
I had 5 guys. You hear that?
now he's starting to throw to me now. I'm making catches, eh?
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders.
Another first down.
A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Well, this is where
Yeah, just run your pattern, man. That's all receiving is run your pattern.
Zone versus man and
on the toss here with Stevenson.
Fucking lost 4. Fuck.
Track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chandler Jones so quick. He was the one that got in to stop that one before it got started. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Back to throw. Jones. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you it's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it from running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of runs.
First and goal. From the 5.
Takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster running himself out in the end zone. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ballgame for them. And one of the words is really...
Oh, so far so good. We're 2 and 3 coming into this one. The Raiders are 5-0, and we got them 14-0 right now. 14-7.
Directly, so you know that our crew's coming there right now.
They took the shot for JT.
The place was chaotic with...
I feel like everybody needs routine cell inspection by the guards. However,
If you go a couple months...
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And some room to run now. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught him a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
Aha, swallowed away. I almost got that. Fuck.
Hey, Brian, just a heads up. Now that I'm an Italian mob boss, I may be training dogs
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
Finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Actually, I finished that too. That's okay, Brian. Let's take a ride and get some of the grocery
So
store.
at halftime, it's
There's the half.
Message was...
What's going on in here?
What is that?
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
Are you guys this spoiled? My wife and I have.
This is the chilling footage of the evil teen...
You're a 3 hiding spot. Grab that tape.
The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Oh, he's going. He's going. Nice run.
They take him down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, also a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe that there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? How's that the game you expected? But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
This is how to make fast and easy money in Red Dead Redemption 2. Part 2. Go to this location next to Cairn Lake, far north of the map.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Then head to this exact location north of Rhodes. You will find the second map inside the trunk of this board tree.
Jones to keep it.
And the last map you will find is in this location next to Vanguard. Before heading to the treasure location, save the video and tell me in a comment how much money do you have.
So we pause for an injured player, and now what you want to see, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Enter behind the waterfall and continue walking straight.
We'll take a
Then
break
go down
and get a
the
report
Now
from
turn to the
Vegas
right,
after
then right
this.
again. You will find large jewelry bag.
Oh, I almost fucking got another touchdown. Fuck.
Jump down to the left side where the waterfall is. Continue your way. You will find 4 gold bars under these rocks. Take them, and don't forget to smash that follow button.
throw again on second down. Jones out route, and this is Henry with a catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
What's not cool about the gain there on second down? That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea
Oh.
Stevenson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And he's got it. And he gets.
Did you know you are horny?
Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck off. I didn't even touch any buttons. How in the fuck is that a penalty when I do? I just run into somebody.
Legal block.
Looking to throw. Jones got his man complete over the middle. That's Montgomery. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Can I die? That first stinks. Oh, that first stinks.
That's what the first to do, man.
Oh, that stings. That's not even. That's illegal.
You're fucking rotten inside. That's all.
Yeah, I take Ozempic, and normally a day after I take it, fucking my burps taste like my farts, and my farts smell like my burp.
Aye. Aye. What the hell? Aye. Fuck Joe. The fuck is wrong? What is wrong with you, man? Aye. The fuck is wrong with you?
So I get the double whammy.
I guess.
With my burps taste like my farts.
Now on 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Fuck, I couldn't get there.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. Throwing the out route, he's got Parker. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. New England trying to get a place on offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning?
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Jones to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, McDavid, give me a point, give me an assist, give me a goal. Let's go. Give me something, McDavid. Oh, don't you dare sit on the ice on the fucking overtime.
The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Shots are 40 to 40, or 34.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling. It would be a little frustrating.
frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there.
New England's offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across.
Come on, McDavid. Give me a power play assist, power play goal, and a game-winning goal. Come on.
Stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Oh, McDavid had the assist there. Fucking swimming with the save.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
He said asses. Slow as molasses.
And boy, he did all he could, but he's going to finally be stopped a couple yards short of the first.
Shoot, McDavid, shoot.
Well, you really can't ask for
Yeah, the Raiders were 5-0 coming into this, and we walked into their stadium and beat them 21-14. I had 1 touchdown, 62 receiving yards, 5 receptions, no fumbles, no turnovers. I had a good game there, actually. That was all right. I enjoyed that one.
Shoot, McDavid, shoot,
and that should
McDavid.
just about do it for this broadcast.
Oh no, you should have shot that. Oh, what a save. Let's go, Skinner.